Hello, Rose. Thanks so much for joining me on my live stream. Thanks so much, Rose. This is a paper and paper that I prime with UV resin before I put on the another layer, and I put some glitter glue on before I apply the UV resin. This batch is the paper that I print out. I use tissue paper this time. Tissue paper will give you something like transparent, but I put this one, I put another color under the wings. It's two paper to print that I fuse them together and then prep them with the UV resin in a folder, plastic folder. If you want to see from the beginning, you have to go back on my earlier live stream, how I made them. I made from different type of materials like paper, overhead, plastic sheet, and sticker. And you have to prepare the paper or plastic before you use it. Otherwise, the UV resin will not adhere to the materials you use. So I learned the hard way. But after a few months, so I got the idea how to prepare the paper, and a lot of Googles. Why I do like this? Because I don't want to put the resin on the wings, the whole wings at the same time. I just use one wings at a time and just fix it with the UV resin, and then I cure it afterward. Many has asked me how many layers I put on my wing. That depends what I'm going to do with my my wings. If I'm going to make the jewelry, I have to make it quite hard, or I just want to make something like what it's called, sun catcher or something like that. I don't make it so hard. This is going to be I will put some beads on. to make the body. If you like to see my dragonfly and another type of insect from the start, I make wings and make body. The wings are made from paper and UV resin, and the body I use beads because I usually make jewelry. So I combine them together. I think it's worked very well. So the paper will curl a little bit, but I think it's good because I don't need to bend them or shape them afterward, because the paper will absorb the UV resin when it's cooled. It will curl it. Shrinking, yes. The right word is shrink. Because UV resin shrink a little bit on paper. And this one, I think, I don't remember, this paper on paper. Why I put this one on every wings on something like this, because if I put some UV resin on the flat surface like this, it will, absorb them together. So if I put them up like this, so you just, you don't need to cut it afterward. You can make put thin layer, a few layers also, if you want your wings thinner. This is not my my main channel. My main channel, I only use post the tutorials and how to make things. And this is my second channel to show how I made the wing from the start. These are the wings that I'm going to use in my another channel. If you want to see what I make, you just go check in my bio. So I think I put the link to my main channel. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. This channel is not tutorial channel. It's just a working channel. Work in progress channel. You can see the shorter version that I put on the tutorial on the other channel, or my main channel. But you can ask me if you want to know anything here also. I'm not a gatekeeper. I do this for fun. This is paper on paper. I think I will show you. The other one is the overhead plastic sheet. Especially with the paper, it's easy to use with UV resin. But you have to think about the trinket when you kill the wings. This is the plastic, overhead plastic sheet. I print it out. I use the inkjet printer because you cannot use the laser printer because the UV resin will not adhere to laser. Maybe someone else can do it, but I try many times, so I gave up. When you print out every sheet, every paper, every materials that you're going to use with UV resin, like paper or plastic sheet or sticker, you have to prep them before. I use the spray. I don't remember what it's called, but to fix the ink. Or you can also use Mod Podge. But Mod Podge, you have to be careful also because it shrink and it's not good for paper. Make it wet and will smear the color. Mod Podge is better on plastic sheet or sticker. I'm talking. I'm speak from my experience. Maybe somebody else has more experience than me. So this is my what I can do. Getting cloudy here. It's getting dark here. And let them kill thoroughly first, because if you are not kill the resin really kill, so maybe it will peel off from the plastic sheet or overhead. I'm going to try on what is called shrinking plastic too, but I don't like shrinking plastic because it's hard. It's too thick. When you shrink the plastic, shrinking plastic is too thick. I don't think it's good for this type of thing that I made. But if you make some flower or something like that to make a brooch, I think it's work, because it needs to be sturdy material to make a brooch or some jewelry. And this one also is the overhead plastic, I think. I don't remember because I used the what is called tissue paper. This also when I prepare the paper, it look like this too. It's see through, like plastic, but it's more delicate. It's break very easily before you dome the piece. But plastic is better because it's see-through and it's more harder. It's not tears easily. And if you use plastic, you have to try to cover the edges. Otherwise, it will separate from the plastic. You can also use the skeleton leaves also, but you have to prepare the leaves before you use, because otherwise it will, like it's so fragile. When you cut, it's going to be like small pieces. If I think I will try to use Mod Podge next time. After this batch, I will try to make the wing from skeleton leaves, because I like the vein that look like this, You can find the images on online. Uh, just search wings, and then you can use I used Words and Excel program. It's very easy. just make this so simple and easy. Maybe you have to tweak a little bit so it's fit your needs. I will show you the dragonfly wings. They are made from paper, or tissue paper. Look like this. You can compare from with this one is plastic and this one is the tissue paper. Because the UV resin will absorb into the paper. I think this one is not is not plastic. I think it's the paper, because it's so see-through. It's so transparent. So I don't know if it's plastic or not. After you apply the UV resin, after I prep the paper with UV resin, you cannot feel the difference from plastic and paper. Here a little bit more. I think it's okay. So it keep more a little bit look like nature. And these are the wings that I made earlier. This is dragonfly wings that I made. These are paper, tissue paper. And these are both sides are paper. I don't know which side I'm going to use. So, and this is the butterfly. Maybe it's going to be brooch, or maybe going to be some, I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe it's too big for earrings. And this one also. For the decoration, I used the nails supply for gel nail. You can also work with UV resin. They are going to be my insect. This one is skeleton leaves. You can see inside this the skeleton leaf with paper. And then I put some bling on. This a butterfly that maybe I'm going to make sun catcher, some something decorative. I don't know. And this I'm going to make a one more underwings here, one more pair of underwings. For this one, I'm going to make this the more like transparent underwings. So this one I made in the morning here, and this is how it look after I prepare the with UV resin. This one is the paper also. I think everything here is paper, tissue paper that I use. It's very very light. Some like this one is also tissue paper that I fuse them together. So I have a lot of project in winter. So I can sit inside the house. Today I'm sitting outside. You can see here the wings are a little bit curled because I didn't fix it so well. I use this with this type of I don't know what it's called, tack, to fix the wing in place. So I think I can still bend the wing. I'm not sure if this one is the overhead plastic or paper. It feels like plastic, but why it's curled? I don't understand, because overhead paper sheet is not should be curled like this. But I have to be careful to bend a little bit. So otherwise it's not will not look the same as the other side. This one is not bent at all. This one is straight. If you make mistake or you have some drop over here, you can use the file, nail file, or just file down and then put some UV resin on, and then it look like new. And when I use this the tack, sometimes is the leaf residue on the wings. Just put them and roll like this, and then it's become off. You can also clean the wings with the wipe alcohol. So I'm going to paint the back of the wings. I just paint in a thin layer. Maybe this one is going to be get straight. I hope. I need something. This will not stick. what happened. Will not stick. Put this one on, maybe it's work with this one. No, yes, yes, no. Have to be careful also to not put the so it the wings adhere to the toothpick. What? This one is kaput, cannot use. Oh, it's so warm. Too sunny today. I'm sitting outside, very sweaty. I don't understand what happened with this one. Will not adhere to the tag. Let's see about this one. Look, it's too hot. Oh, I forgot to say this paper is already prepped. That's with UV resin. That's why the tag will not adhere to the paper. So you have to prep the paper very well before you you apply on the UV resin. And at this stage, you have to be careful also if the paper, because it's very fragile, it can break, but you can fix them together anyway. So, but it's better to be careful. You see, because it's too hot, everything melt. I'm melting also because I'm sitting here. It's so sunny and warm. Let's start over with this one again. I use a lot of tack. When it's absorbed the UV rays and you cannot reuse it. So I have to see how I'm going to lay I don't want to use tape, double side tape, because I have sometime I use it and I get the residue from the tape. So it's better to use this tack. Maybe it looks strange, but but it worked for me. Do what is work. So I put something under here so it's not drooping. Have to be careful so that the resin will not run over here. So I think this one is okay. I should prep the backside before I lay on the UV resin. I use a lot of tack and toothpick. Everything that you use and with UV resin, and if the UV resin is the touch your material or your tool, you have to wash it with alcohol or water and dish water, dish soap or something like that. Everything. If you don't want to get the allergic like me. Because I have allergic. The first, I think the first 2-3 months I work with UV resin, I didn't know that it's the toxic. So that's why I don't work inside my room. I have to sit outside for ventilation. So you have to be careful. It's not non-toxic as I thought. So if you get the allergy, sorry, allergy, maybe you will get it all the time. So it's have to be very careful, and you have to use what is called nitrile gloves also. Not use vinyl. What is called I'm going to speak Swedish. Always speaking Swedish. So what to do with this one? I don't want the tack stick out, so it will absorb the UV resin. And the paper that you dry with the UV resin, you don't put in the same room. You have to cure them or just put in the trash bag and throw and close it. Don't leave it open, because it's the UV resin still give the vapor. The toxic chemical is still working. So otherwise you can cure it before when it's sunny day like this. I usually put my trash basket in the sun, so it's get the UV resin out of from the paper. So it's a lot of thing to think about when you work with UV resin. It's good material for working, but you have to be careful. Because I didn't know before. Today is the first day that I working without the respirator, because I'm not working too long. If I'm working long hours, so I'm going to use my respirator. So I don't get the fume. I don't breathe in the fume. That's why they don't have the UV resin for sale in Sweden. Everything here in almost everywhere in Sweden in craft store, they sell only non-toxic materials. I'm looking for some kind of glue that I'm going to make some dipping flower, and I found one, but it's toxic, so I'm not sure I'm going to use that one. Somebody said I can use wood glue also for dipping flower. I'm not sure. I'm going to make a test and you will see when I'm testing the a new medium. I have made the wings from my Mod Podge also. It's work, but it's not the how to say not the surface is very soft and very scratch very easily, not like the UV resin. UV resin is easy to work with, and and in short time. But for the non-toxic like Mod Podge, you have to work every layer. You have to let it dry about 24 hours before you apply the next time, the next layer. So the prepare everything the same way. I prepare them with the wings with Mod Podge before. I use this Mod Podge 3D to dome. Fru Pettersson, vad jag gör vingar till mina insekter och fjärilar och what is dragonfly, vad heter det? Trollsländer. Som ser ut så här. Här är mina trollsländer vingar som jag ska sätta ihop sen senare. Du kan gå tillbaka på min livestream tab. Du vill se att hur jag gör de här alltså hela dragonfly och butterfly och insekt. Här är resultatet. Det här är UV resin. UV resin och papper. For this, for the backside, I will not dome it. I just paint with the UV resin, because it's not, otherwise too thick to assemble together with fuse together with the other layer of wings, another tier of wings. So maybe I will put one more layer on this in the back of the wings. Broop. I think I put up. Ah, shit. Sorry. I should not. It's too big drop. Oi. I'm making a lot of insect wings, butterfly wings, and dragonfly wings, or fairy wings. Can use this with a lot of thing that you want to do. Just use your imagination. I start with fairy wings. I love fairy, and I try to make them before use the what is called plastic sheet and some plastic paper. I couldn't make it, and then I found this UV resin. So I start do some experiment, and then it's worked very well. So I'm keep doing it because I like it. It's more and more and more because I have more idea. The UV resin can be used with a lot with many materials. I last in my main channel I make a lot of things. I use fabrics. I use leather to make flower. To make flower also my favorite thing that I made. Flower I use the paper because it look better with paper. It's more opaque. Thanks so much. No, I'm not. I'm not really artist. I'm just a crafter. But thanks anyway for your kind comment. I want to make them a lot this time. I want to finish all my UV resin that I have in my stock. So because they will not stay so long, because the shelf date I think is 1 year or something like that, or 1.5. I'm not sure. So I want to use them all before I buy the next batch. And this dragonfly that I use, this one is paper, it's tissue paper. Because the tissue paper absorb in UV resin, that's why it's not opaque. That depends on which type of paper you use. Like this one is I use the copy paper, and that's why it look opaque. And this one is in the back side of the butterfly. Sorry, I cannot work and talk the same time. My brain is not usually working hard like this, talking and working at the same time. Sometimes I have too much in my head, like what I'm going to do next, what can I do for what can I use for material for my next UV resin craft. I also in my head all the time. And I cannot make only one piece either. I usually make a lot, as you can see. I make a lot of them. I don't sell them. I just make them for fun. And then like what is called column. My pressure. Sitting in my room in the dark and look at my wings. But I have to say I'm so proud of myself that I found this the how to make the wings. I try to see what how they make on YouTube and Pinterest, and I couldn't find the correct ways to make them. So I just try do some experiment myself, and it take a few months before I succeed. So this one is going to be very sturdy because of the paper. I use the copy paper, fuse them together, and quite thick UV resin layer. So it's going to be quite sturdy, hard. What time is it? My stomach eat. Hello, SK House. Hello, Alexandra. Sorry, I didn't see you. I'm talking and working at the same time, and I cannot read the the comment. My brain is not what is called want to work with me. I can only do one thing at the time. This one I will. Oh, I forgot glitter, but never mind. Next batch. This one I'm going to fuse with another wing, another pair of wings that I'm going to fuse them together to make insect. I hope that you will come back later on and see how I make complete the insect with the wings and beads. I like the UV resin because it's so shiny. When you clean it with alcohol maybe will look dull a little bit, but and then you paint on the other a little bit more of UV resin, it will look shiny. I think this one is should be. I should finish with this layer. Maybe I'm going to paint one more layer. Just paint it on the top side. Thanks so much everyone for joining me on my live stream and watching me do some craft. Otherwise, I will sit here alone. I hope that I can inspire you to do something like, make something like this. It's fun to create something. It's good for your mental health also. You don't think about anything else, just do some crafting. I usually listen to audio books when I'm crafting. One more layer. For the what is called? What is this one called in English? I forgot. You see, I forgot. I know what I know the name, but it's not I cannot say what this is. I'm old now, so that's why. What is called? Paintbrush. You have to clean it with alcohol. Otherwise, it will get very stiff. You have to throw it away. I have thrown it away many times. This one. I bought this one pack from Temu. And I always dry with paper before, and I use this alcohol to clean the paintbrush, and then I always keep them inside. This one is the silicone finger glove. I put some alcohol inside here, and then when after I clean it, I put it inside here with alcohol, so it will not get hard to clean like this. Good. I use this kind of lamps, and to fix the if you have a big piece or you have to work with the separate piece, you have to fix them one piece. So use this lamp that you can find in the hardware store. You can also use gel nail lamp. I think it's called gel nail. And if you have some residue left like this, put it under the UV lamp. Don't use the paper, because if you dry it with the paper, the UV resin will still use have a vapor, chemical vapor. So put it under the lamp, and then you can peel it off. I learned the hard way. So I don't want anybody to get sick. Let's see which one is ready for me. It's cool quite fast, but I have to see the top side. Maybe I missed the top side. I have some residue from this tag. So it looked quite okay. Look at this one. There's also some residue. You can also use the wipe alcohol, and but it's really get dull from wipe alcohol. So you can paint one more layer of resin. I'm going to fuse them, this pair together. The same thing, but I just turn different. The under wings is a little bit. This one, I missed this one. I mess up this one. I have to paint. You can use the knife or scissor like this, and paint on the UV resin. But I just want to show you that I'm going to fuse them together like this, and after that I'm going to put some bling on, like this one, something similar. It's fun. This one I'm going to make the round, like a ring, a metal ring, and I'm going to make a hole here, and I'm going to put some bling over here, and then I'm going to make some decoration, like I'm going to use bead. I have a lot of bead that I'm going to make something like sun catcher. That's why I make these two sides. It's not blank on the back side. I use this so it's can see both sides. This, and then I have leaf beads. Maybe can I make leaves from the paper. I can print out some paper and make leaves and put them like this, something. I don't know. So and this, if you miss it, this one is from the skeleton leaves. I don't know if you can see the veins inside the but next time I have to prepare better, because if you can see the here, because the skeleton is so fragile, it fell off a little bit. I cannot fix it, so I leave it like this. It's okay. And this pair is my favorite pair. I'm going to make the cute insect with lampworks beads. So I'm going to paint the UV resin on this one. And then I'm going to fuse them together, and then I have to go. I messed up this one. So I painted one more layer. I think because of the glitter glue is peel off, I think. That's why. When I make the big batch like this, I think I'm too lazy to check every piece. I should check the wings. I hope everyone have a nice Tuesday. I'm retired already, so I'm on holiday 24/7. Don't have to work anymore. This is my work. I take early retirement because I want to do some craft like this. I'm happy. Yeah. Do I need one more layer? No, otherwise it's going to be too thick. I'm talking to myself. I'm debating with myself. But this one, I need to put one more layer. Yeah, this one too. I paint on too much the UV resin on the back side. That's why it's ran over the edges. One is curl and one not curl. This aeroplane is landing. Now I'm living close to the airport. But it's too loud today. I don't know why. Usually fly over the other side. Maybe it's windy today. Let's check the butterfly. Finger crossed. I hope I don't mess the wing. finger crossed with this one too. It's too warm, so the tack melt. Oh, I messed this one up. I used the file to what is called. So I will correct them later on. I will try to adhere fuse them together, the wings. And I'm also hungry. It's good to clean your work space sometime so you don't get any residue from the something else to adhere to your piece. And this is a plexiglass that I used at my work before they throw all this away. So I keep them. I didn't know what I'm going to do with them, but now I have the use for them. Oh, no, 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 no. Where is it? Here. Ooh. I thought that I lost it between the floor. So it's going to look something like this. I think it's not too. Oh, I have to drink water. it under the lamp. Oh, I have to see before how it look. So it looks similar. So I put them under the lamp one more time. And maybe I will put some bling on this one. This wing is so curly. No. I have to do over this wing again. I will apply more UV resin from to correct the mistake I made. Oi. I forgot to clean my brush. I use both alcohol gel and alcohol spray. I think when I put this one on in the brush in alcohol gel, it's more uh, softer. So I keep it in this silicone finger glove like this, and I have some alcohol here. So let's see this pair. I think it looks nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to put. Maybe put some bling on, I'm not sure. I have this, I don't know, this one is too big, maybe. Or I use this smaller one, mini. So I think I have to take a break now, everyone. Thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by and watching my work. I wish everyone a good day and good night, and thanks so much for being here. See you next time. Bye bye. I show you my favorite butterfly. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye bye.